everybody. This is episode 8, and this is Freeman, and this is what he said.
This is Nikki, and this is what she said. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Now, we have some stories to talk about. It is March Madness, of course, and the madness has hit me. I filled out my bracket, and it's already destroyed.
It did hit you pretty hard.
And it's gone. Duke's done. Oklahoma's done. My bracket's done. So...
well, that sucks.
Happy March Madness to me.
Too bad you're not as good at calling the March Madness as you are at doing the UFC.
Yeah, well, UFC fighting, I feel like, is easier than calling March Madness. Because March Madness, there's so many good teams.
It's just madness.
It's madness.
It's maddening
With UFC,
madness.
There's one guy that looks better than the other guy, so I pick that one. And I'm 14-1 in calling fights.
See, look at that. Maybe you should go by, your favorite colors or favorite sound of the team.
Yeah.
Instead of going all statistical.
Yeah, that should... I didn't even go statistical. I went gut. Because I don't know much about college basketball.
Your gut sucks.
My gut does suck. I'm 500 on my gut. But when it comes to
That's
UFC...
your gut average? Gut average of 500?
Yeah, I'm feeling good about that.
It's good. It's half.
So many things have happened this week.
He just put his sunglasses on.
Yes, I did, because I feel shy right now. Okay?
Do you feel a little, what do you call it? Insecure?
Constipated?
You feel a little out there?
All those things are correct. So, here I am. We had a project we had to do this week. A pain in the butt. A little bit. That's my Barack Obama.
It's more like a lot of bit. A lot of bit.
Yeah, it was bad. So we've been going through that stress this week.
Yeah.
And then my brother's visiting out of town, which is cool.
Hi, Andrew's brother.
His name's Tony.
Hi, Tony. I think
married,
you told
Nikki.
me that, but I'm just saying hi, he's
settle
your brother.
down your ovaries.
Oh, my ovaries don't want anything in there.
They yearn for something.
No, they don't.
I think the name Tony just sets you off. You're just like, ugh.
Tony. It's more like maybe Mike.
Ew.
Or John.
John? I don't know any good people named Mike or John.
Usually Mikes are all assholes. Except for the one that I know.
Yeah.
He's on the cusp.
Oh, the cusp of asshole? That's a good place to be.
He's on the asshole cusp.
That's just about where I am.
Yeah.
That's why I'm married. If you're a nice guy,
you a bait and switcher. Did you bait her with your niceness and now you're just a douche?
Yes. Pretty much. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's how it works.
It's true.
I mean, it's not like she didn't bait and switch me, because she was relaxed and everything, and then we got married, and it's like, ah! Mayhem. I love every second of it.
I bet.
Okay.
I bet.
And other things going on this week, I don't even know. Oh, we're talking to the school about having I call it satellite broadcast, but you call it...
I don't call it a remote.
It's called a remote.
It's just called, a satellite broadcast? We're not even using the satellite.
Not a satellite as in a satellite, but satellite as in a separate entity of the school itself.
I accept that.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I obviously don't know what I'm talking about, but
I get it.
So we're planning this awesome event, a venue in downtown Chicago with our sponsor, NIMS VIP. NIMS VIP bottle service in downtown Chicago. Are you tired of going to dive bars? You need to up your game? NIMS VIP bottle service is where you need to go. Message him at nemzchicago@yahoo.com and tell him what you want. He'll hook you up with the top clubs in Chicago. NIMS VIP bottle service. It's time to party. Stop reading the celebrity magazines and have a party of your own. Okay. So NIMS VIP is setting us up at a venue in downtown Chicago, and we might possibly have a remote broadcast of the event.
Correct.
So we'll be live at the event.
It will be a lot of fun. On
air. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to get as many people as possible because it's going to be amazing.
So spread the word.
Spread the word.
Come say hi.
Come say hi. I'm sure Chris Simpson will do some promoting for us.
He will.
Because he has way more friends on Twitter than I do.
I have more than you do.
Shut up! I have my lowly 88 Twitter followers.
That's not too...
And it changes on a daily basis because people unfollow me because I post maybe twice a week.
Yeah, you don't tweet that often.
Except my pictures from Instagram go there, so that's at least 10.
Follow his Instagram because he posts more pictures on Instagram than he ever tweets.
And it's the same thing as my Twitter. It's Freeman Radio.
Yeah.
And my Instagram photos are pretty funny most of the time.
I tweet a lot, but I tweet during Hawks games and Bears games and my rants.
I'm still learning the whole process of putting at the person I want to see it.
Yeah, you're horrible
Bill
at that.
Squire favorited a tweet for our show today. He's a popular comedian throughout the Cleveland area.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What did you tweet?
I tweeted... He said, she said, episode 8 recording today.
Oh, hey, maybe he'll check that out.
I at Bill Squired him.
Hello, at Bill Squire.
And he might be listening to the show right now. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Remember when I interviewed you and it kind of sucked because Ryan Hoppy did it? But yeah, so that's what happened. Very funny comedian. Check him out. He has a new comedy CD out called Crowded. It's hilarious. The dude is funny as hell. So check out Bill
maybe he'll
Squire.
come to our remote.
He might come to the remote, even though he's all the way in Cleveland. We could always ask.
I'm sure he's got
I'm also going to ask Louis 2 Live on 95, Dance Factory Radio.
Yeah, let's ask everybody.
I'm going to ask Rick Camp. I'm going to ask so many people to come out. Courtney, of course.
Jonathan Hood, maybe?
Jonathan Hood could perhaps stop by. We don't know. We're going to have all-star cast there and have a lot of fun drinking. That's the main point of this thing.
That is the main point of this
thing. We're going to be drinking.
Speaking of drinking,
yes.
Can I segue? Do you know tequila? I think it's tequila.
I love tequila.
I don't have my notes with me. I think it's tequila. You can burn calories drinking tequila.
Okay.
I think it's tequila. We can
so
edit all
tequila
that.
burns the fat, eh?
I think it's tequila that I read. Like, like a girly drink, the girly drink type things.
Tequila's not girly.
No, but can't you mix it with stuff to make it girly?
I don't know anything. What do I know? I drink
I'm going to have
beer.
to look it up because I might be wrong.
I'm a beer drinker. I'm not a Shirley Temple Appletini drinker.
Oh, God, I'm not either. I'm a beer and shots kind of girl.
I don't do shots.
Well, I know why. You're not too old for shots.
Too old for shots.
No one's ever too old for shots.
It has a very adverse
My dad's
effect
66 and he still does shots.
Okay, well, he's crazy.
My dad's awesome.
His
what am
organs have mummified or something.
Well, he's not like he's not like a curmudgeon.
I don't know what a curmudgeon is.
Like an old, dried up old person. An old, dried up old person. Oh, I got sideswiped today by a car crossing kids.
Oh, yeah?
Because he decided to ignore my stop sign.
So the car hit you?
His rearview mirror went a little bit into my hip, and then I hit his window with my hand.
Did he stop?
No.
What a douche.
It was a red Chevy. A little red, like 19, maybe early 2000, late 90s Chevy.
Down, or were you on the
had
ground?
A group of children, like, coming at me while this guy's just running my stop sign. I didn't have time to write down his license plate because I had, like, 70 kids coming at me.
Why didn't you hit his car with your sign?
Well, I still had to hold it up, so I took my right hand and I hit his window after his frickin' mirror went into my hip.
I would have hit his car with the sign.
And then I yelled. I yelled in front of the children. I swore. I couldn't help it. It just happened.
Yeah, what a horrible human being.
Yep.
I hope he gets butt cancer and butt spits his last days.
Oh, did you hear about that dude that found a live worm in a package of fish at Costco?
Sounds gross.
That's disgusting.
Also sounds like something that would happen at Costco or Walmart.
I like Walmart.
Hopefully we don't ever have them as sponsors, because I don't think they'd like that comment.
I have to look up what drink that is, because I'm going out tonight. So maybe I'll have some of those.
You want to burn some calories while you're at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to burn calories.
Hey,
you know who makes me cringe, and I couldn't even tell you why, and I kind of feel bad, but I don't?
Who?
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
She makes me cringe. Like, looking at her face makes me angry.
She's not really on the scene anymore. She doesn't make movies.
No, but, like, do you ever have that person... I'm sure everybody has, but you just look at them and you just get angry and maybe want to hit them in the face.
Yeah, it's the chick from Ridiculousness.
Oh,
I literally want to smack her in the forehead with a baseball bat.
Her stupid laugh.
I literally want to smash your head in with the desktop right now.
Mine?
Yes. Because you sound like her.
I know I do.
You don't look like her. Otherwise, I'd act on
Oh my God. If I looked
urge.
like her, I'd probably punch myself in the face.
I mean, okay.
But Katie Holmes, I don't know why. She just makes my blood pressure rise and I want to punch her in the face. A little fun fact.
Well, thank you for that.
Please don't post any pictures of Katie Holmes on the Facebook.
On Facebook, on Twitter. I think you should do all those things because that would be fun.
Andrew.
Yes?
Is anybody interested in going to the remote?
It's going to be at an unknown venue in downtown Chicago. It's going to be hot.
It's good. We don't know where it's going to be, but it's going to be awesome.
Well, it's downtown.
That's true. Anywhere
And
downtown
it's going to be
awesome.
either in a lounge or some sort of club.
It'll be fun.
Hopefully a lounge. I think he's aiming more for a lounge-like environment.
Well, it's more intimate. We could talk to people.
And we can do our remote.
Our satellite.
Our satellite remote.
Satellite.
In my hands. But yeah.
That's exciting.
I'm very excited. And then pretty soon we're going to have our second sponsor stop on in and be part of the show here in about 2 or 3 weeks. So
well, that'll be fun.
That's something to look forward to as well. And Chris Simpson is coming back next week. I feel like he's, trying to take my job.
I won't let that happen.
No, he's coming in, and he's going to take my job.
I'm not going to let that happen.
He liked the show so much, he's like, dude, I'm taking your job. I'm like, no? How can I stop this from happening?
Well, I'm not going to... wherever you go, I go. We're a team.
Nikki and Andrew have been working strenuously this week to the point where their minds have melded together. Nikki, Andrew, what's your favorite fantasy animal? 1, 2, 3, go.
Snow monkeys.
He Said, She Said is on every Friday. Go to www.freemanradio.wordpress.com and click on He Said, She Said.
If he was so serious, he'd be here today.
That's true. Where are you, Chris?
Where are you, Chris?
Yeah, send me a tweet about that, buddy.
Does he follow you on
and your
Twitter?
400
Is he one of your
followers.
88?
He's one of my 88.
He's one of your 88. You're one of my 227.
Shut it. So what other news do you got?
This girl in, I think, junior high.
Okay.
I don't remember what state because I'm going off the top of my memory and we all know how that is.
We'll just say Florida.
Okay. She had seen a fellow student in the bathroom, cutting herself.
Why do we always do school stuff?
Because schools are crazy.
They are
It
crazy.
just caught my eye because I'm surprised
You
at
should
this.
ask my friend Dan. He's one of those teacher people at them schools and always talking about how them kids are crazy these days.
Yeah, but I would hope that the little kids he's teaching aren't cutting themselves in the bathroom.
I have no idea. Probably. Or they're selling illegal drugs to people.
God. Hiding it in their butt.
Yep.
So
I'm a drug mule.
So anyway, she takes the razor from her fellow student and throws it in the garbage.
Wow.
Well, she got called into the office and she got suspended.
That is messed up. Okay.
Does that make any sense?
She should have told an adult, but...
Well, right, but the fact that...
She didn't exactly do anything wrong. She
she didn't do anything wrong. The person was cutting herself.
Do you sometimes feel like the teachers and people in charge of the school are as dumb as the kids in it?
I think they're dumber sometimes.
Yeah. I get that general feeling.
If my kid's fellow student or friend or whatever helped them from hurting themselves, I wouldn't want to suspend the kid. And she said she was surprised that she got punished. She thought maybe they would say good job, whatever. But she got suspended, which that boggles my mind.
It boggles my balls as well.
Doesn't it?
I mean, mind.
Your balls are boggled.
My balls are Twitter-pated. I don't know what that means.
That's fine. What do you got going on this weekend? Your brother's in town.
This weekend.
What are you gonna do with him?
Town. We're gonna watch basketball, of course, because it's March Madness. Like I said earlier, we are going to go play.
That's all you're gonna do.
At some point, we will play some whirly ball, maybe some disc golf, because we like to play disc golf.
Disc golf.
Disc golf.
And.
You don't know what disc golf is?
I don't even play golf. I go to the range so I can just whack some balls when I'm angry, but I don't play disc golf.
There's no ball whacking involved.
Well, what do you do then?
There's the pad that you stand on, a concrete pad, a launch pad.
Okay.
And you throw your disc towards a basket out in the field. That's
Why does it have the word golf in it?
Because you have so many strokes to get to the basket.
Oh, for God's sakes!
It's
so you're throwing a
awesome
frisbee into a basket.
It's not a frisbee; it's a disc.
What's the difference?
You wouldn't be able to catch this, or your hand would break.
Is it the same as when you shoot it? Those kind of discs when they say pull and then
no.
Oh.
No, you're throwing these.
Oh, you hand. Oh, it's like a. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Maybe sometime you can come with me and Dan and watch the masters do their work.
And this is in a building?
No, it's outside. And there's 18 holes, just like real golf. You look confused. She looks
A hole
confused.
or a basket?
It's a basket.
So it's not a hole then.
But 18 baskets. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just trying to picture this in my head. Okay.
It's
I don't
hard,
play.
It's hard to picture
disc
unless
golf.
you play it.
Maybe.
Because you've probably seen these baskets out in parks.
Are they like the oval ones?
all the time? They are metal. They're made of metal.
Oh.
They
okay.
have chains in them.
It's a basketball net.
And it's like, no, it's not a basketball net.
Some basketball nets have chains.
Yes.
Are they holes? Are there holes in there?
There are no holes. It's just like a basket with a bunch of chains hanging down, and it's shaped. Yeah. I'll have to point it out to you sometime.
You should send me some pictures while you're doing that.
Okay, I'll get to that.
In
there's
the
already
midst of-
pictures. There's already pictures on my Facebook. Just stalk me
I
a
don't
little bit.
stalk people's
and go
Facebooks.
deeper. Go deeper into my life, and you'll see what they look like.
I don't know if I want to go deeper into your life.
It's scary. I know.
It's not scary. It's just, I don't like people going too deep in my life.
I've already looked at all your pictures. It was pretty boring.
That's not my life.
It was pretty boring.
Those are just pictures.
I saw Fran Drescher or whatever it was, the redhead chick from.
That is not Fran Drescher.
All My Children.
That's Peg Bundy, dumbass.
Yeah, that one. I never watched that show. I thought it was stupid.
So you're making fun of me because I don't know what disc golf is, and you don't
Yes.
even know. You can't tell the difference between Peg Bundy and whoever else you just
Fran
said.
Drescher?
Fran Drescher.
They're all the same.
It's not Dresser.
lame,
It's Drescher.
Lame sitcoms
You don't put clothes
back
in
in
her.
the 90s that I never watched.
I wasn't even allowed to watch it when I was younger because it's very dirty-ish.
Yeah. No, my parents won't let me watch it either.
No.
But now you watch it all the time, don't you?
No.
Yep, favorite show ever.
That's Friends.
Yeah, you and my wife have something in common then.
I have the DVDs. I should come over and her and I can watch them.
She wants 1 through 4, but she has 5 through 10.
I have 1 through 6.
Okay, well, you guys should meet up sometime and watch.
So we complete
Friends.
the collection.
Yes, you do.
That's awesome.
That's fun.
We'll come torture you. I'll come over and torture you, and her and I will drink wine and watch Friends.
She
and
loves
have popcorn.
She absolutely loves those things.
Popcorn, wine, and Friends. What else could you ask for?
We'll be best buddies, and I will be miserable.
And you. Why?
I'll go to the bar and watch.
What does
UFC.
it say about me? You'd be miserable if I became
don't-
best friends with your wife?
No, I just don't like girl stuff.
That's not girl stuff.
She's gonna have girl stuff to do with girls, and I'm gonna have to find something else to do.
Well, we can go toss the football after. If it'll make you feel
I can't
better.
throw. My shoulder's messed up.
Oh, kick it then.
Oh, okay. That's called soccer.
No, that's called punting. It's
I
called
can't-
punting a football.
No. We're gonna play
Come on, man.
soccer.
Lace this out.
I'll teach you the world sport. It's cool.
I know how to play soccer.
No, you don't.
Sure, you just kick a ball around, get it in the net.
Not like
It's
me.
like foot hockey.
Kind of. Yeah, you're right.
I know.
The goal's a lot bigger.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. Thank God that the hockey goals aren't that big.
So that's it from us. This is Freeman, and this is what he said.
This is Nikki, and this is what she said.
The black